Hey, this is Mr. Roach. We are working on bubble sort, and we have a we have code that will run and bubble up um, the highest number in a list up to the top of the list or up to the right side of the list, and we are happy about that. We've tried it. We are feeling good about what we've done here. Look at this. There we are, bubbling up 5,028 here out of this list right here. It looks good. Now, what we want to do is, now that we've done this, we want to actually just bubble up everywhere from the beginning of the list again. Just kind of repeat this process, just going up to here, and then repeating this process going up to the third one, and then repeating this process going up to the fourth end of the list, and repeating this process going to here, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so that we finally get ourselves down the list. Okay, if we keep doing this, everybody, once you do this on the list, like this part of the list is set now because that's the highest number. The trick now is to find the next highest number, and then the next highest number, and then the next highest number, and then the next highest number, and so on and so on and so on until your list is sorted. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go back and add something to our algorithm to do that, okay? What we have is we have this thing that knows where the end of the list is, okay? Right now we set it to the length, right? That seems pretty good. It seems like every time you finish this loop, right, we should just simply change the end of the list, okay? So we can rewrite this and kind of just add an extra for loop for this, okay? This is a total good use of a for loop. This could have been a while. We could write it in a while too up here too. It doesn't matter. But this is like a for loop. So we'll go like this, and we'll say for int, right? Int end end, right? Okay, this is always we're going to set the end, and we're going to start it at num list dot length, okay? And it's going to go while the end is basically greater than 0, and we're going to have it count down. So the end's just going to get progressively shorter, okay? Now, I don't need this anymore because I've already taken this part, which is the information I needed. I needed to get the length of the list because the length of the list changes, we need to know that. And I'll put it here, okay? I'm writing a loop starting from high, going to 0, and subtracting, right? I need curly braces, yay. Okay, and then what I'm going to need to do is actually move this to the bottom here. Okay, so it goes like that. Okay, so this is one loop here. This is like the end of the inner loop. Which we tested. So we think it works, right? And now what we're doing is we got this this loop that's going to do it for all of the numbers, right? So if we're here in the first pass, it's going to like the list, the end's going to be here the next time, and then the end's going to be here, and 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 then we'll get the whole list sorted. Okay, that's what we're going for. Okay. So let's see. So what else do we have to do? Okay, so we're going to do this. Okay, and so we change this to end. So I got to change this to end here. Okay, and I think that's kind of it. Because that's the thing. What's cool about this is it doesn't require like a lot of coding, right? Okay, and I can take this out because we're kind of done with it now. Okay, and there we go. Kind of clean this up a little bit. And I think we kind of have it. So the thing we want to do is just go back and test it. So to test it, we're just going to go, everything's already written, so we don't have to do anything, I don't think. So it's going to go back over here. Got average case, I got the numbers to 20, we'll try that. We should really go back to 10 just to really look at it. Okay, we print the numbers out, we call it bubble sort, we time it, then we report the time, and we print the list out, okay? So let's try this again. Here we go. And let me see. This looks good. Look, it's got the right numbers. Looks all right to me. It looks like it's doing well. Okay, so let's try it again for 10 numbers so we can understand what's happening. Let's sort of see if it works. Okay, so here's a list. 493, good. Uh-oh, it looks like it repeated one of them. No, no, no. 439, that's good. 187, this is good here. 27, 31, 34, 4053. It looks okay. It looks look pretty good. Let's try it again. Okay, you want to really be sure that you got, your thing, it's working. It's not doing anything crazy. Took 6,000 nanoseconds. But it looks all right. Okay, there we go. Trying again. It looks okay. Okay, so we'll try it again. We'll try it again for like a large list. I think my printing thing's gonna screw up, but we'll try it again. I'll try like 1,000 right now. Okay, seems okay. Okay, so that's the algorithm. Okay, and it's implemented in there. It's enough like sort of help to help you get this done. I think we can do this. So that's what you want to do. You want to kind of get this working, and and test it out. Okay, I'm gonna go back and test this out for a million numbers and see what happens. Okay, and I will see you later. All right. See you later.